Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mr. DeLeon 9999 coming at you from West Texas. I thought I'd do a video, guys, let you in on a project that I'm doing. I've been doing pretty good here in West Texas. My health-wise is doing pretty good. Mambo's been doing pretty good. I appreciate everyone who sticking by me and watching my videos on my channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys for being my subscriber, and more than that, being my friend. I enjoy everybody's friendship out here in the YouTube community. You know, either it's a gun community or other communities that I am sub to different people in different places. So I appreciate you guys. Uh, I got a new project that I've been working on for a couple days, or really a week, but it's been kind of off and on. And what I really should have done was, do a video showing you the project from its beginning. But instead, I've been able to get my camera to work with my laptop, so I'm using the laptop's camera. So to let you know, give you an idea of what I'm working on. Hope you know what that is. Of course, everybody knows what this is. This is a cap lock to a muzzle loader. This is what Mr. D is working on, and it's a London Armory company that made this rifle that I'm working on. And the story is I went to a thrift store to go get me some forks, and the guy that was there, Brady, came back from a load that he got from a storage complex. He buys stuff and he puts it in the store to resell, and he had a muzzle loader sitting against the wall, and I asked him about it, and we made a deal, and I was able to walk away with the musket. But what it is, guys, it's a 58 caliber, 58 caliber. Can't even pronounce it. It's a 58 caliber muzzleloader. It's a reproduction rifle. It's not original. It's a reproduction made around 1995, 96. It's made in Italy, and it's a Civil War reproduction rifle, is what it is. And it shoots a 58 caliber, mini ball, melee, a little round, like a cone, and it's a cap, black powder, muzzle loader, and it's pretty nice. I mean, it was beat up when I got it, guys. I took this out of the gun and totally disassembled it, cleaned the faceplate because it is case hardened, so it's got that beautiful color to it. I went ahead and took all these components all off of the plate, cleaned them up. Now this spring was a lot of work to get back in here, but a lot of these components were rusted, but yet the gun still functioned, when it comes to pulling back the hammer, squeezing the trigger. But of course I made sure that the hammer didn't hit the nipple that you load the cap on. And but I knew it had water damage from looking at the rifle, so I knew what I was getting into when I purchased it. But I went and cleaned everything up, got it looking good, oiled it up, put it back together, and now she's looking pretty sweet. This component anyway. It's got some brass on the firearm as well. Trigger guard, trigger, nose cap, other additional things. And I'm gonna clean out the brass to get a little bit of the corrosion off of it because it's got some water corrosion on it. Whoever had this musket let it sit in the weather. I don't think outside, but I think in a place where it got wet regularly. And the barrel is pretty good shape on the outside. On the inside, it looked pretty good, but it's got rust on the inside. And it's a 58 caliber, guys. So it's a big old muzzleloader, big old long barrel. Stock is long too, and the barrel looks pretty good shape. It's got some spots with rust, but we'll address that. The bluing is about, I don't know, 70% there, probably 80. it just got a couple of spots where it's coming off, but the stock looked like this, guys. You know, it had scratches galore. It was pretty horrible shape, guys. So what Mr. D decided to do was start sanding down the stock all the way down to the wood. And again, this is a reproduction rifle made in the late 90s, so it's not an original rifle. So there's nothing special about it. Plus, you know, it's not in firing condition anyway. And you know, I can see I got some progress here on this whole side of the rifle. You know, pretty much almost got her done on this side. But by tomorrow, I'll have the whole rifle sanded completely down. But I got two things I could do with it. Like after I refinish the stock, I could take the barrel, get it inspected by a gunsmith, make sure it's in perfectly working order, that it's not going to turn into a pipe bomb. Make sure where you place the nipple off, because I screwed it off, make sure that area is clear. And if the gunsmith says it's good to shoot, I can reassemble the rifle after I finish restoring it and shoot it. Or, which is the second thing, which I'm probably going to do, is I'm going to refinish the stock, clean out all the other components, clean out the brass, but not to where it looks brand new, but just get the water damage off of it, making it look respectable, and place the rifle all back together, and probably use it for a wall hanger. Just something to hang in my living room or my gun room, and not something that I'm actually going to fire ever. Those are my two options: either repair it, get inspected, and shoot it, or just repair it, you know, and just hang it on the wall, which I'm probably not going to end up doing, guys, because with the water damage that was done on the cap lock, and then there's rust inside the barrel. You know, I think it would be better off if I just clean it up after I refinish the stock, which I'm gonna do in mahogany, in red mahogany, and finish it off with some tung oil, probably about 6 or 7 coats of tung oil, depending how glossy I want it. I don't want it too glossy, just like just a regular finish, you know, just something that looks a little aged, but something that looks pretty nice hanging on the wall. You know, right next to my Texas flag, probably what I'm going to do with it. But that's what I'm working on, guys. And this is a reproduction rifle made in Italy. It is a London Armory rifle, but it's actually made in Italy. So it's a Civil War replica. So I did my Google research on it, so I know exactly what it is, when it was made, through the serial numbers and everything. So I know it's not really anything special, but it's something that look pretty good hanging on the wall. So I'm gonna probably give me some brass hangers to hang it on the wall, and then just put it next to my flag, my Texas flag, and you know, or maybe on top of my piano, you know, I don't know. But this is my little update. Let you guys know what Mr. D is working on, and just leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think. You know, should I just keep working on it and use it for a decoration to hang on the wall, or should I actually restore it all the way and actually bring it back to firing condition? So I'm kind of leaning towards just making a wall hanger, you know. But this is Mr. D, guys. Y'all take care. As always, cheers from West Texas, and I'm out.